Yo, guys, your comments aren't showing up for some reason. Revolver, Ocelot, what's up? For some reason, why is the chat not showing up? Oh, there we go. Coolio. Well, we've got quite a few people. I'm literally just streaming from my laptop. This is the first time I've ever done this, so I just wanted to test it out and see how this side of YouTube works. Kevin, what is up? Right, anyone mentions anything about promoting their own channel or wanting to win a giveaway, you will be banned, because that is not the point of this. I'm just literally got this set up to see how this side of things work. So yeah, it's nice to have you guys here actually. Thank you so much for helping. Nothing against you, honestly, it's just when you keep hearing the same thing over and over again, it does tend to agitate you a little bit. Okay, so thank you so much for joining, guys. I'm just lit. Why did that say? Yeah, I've literally finished work at 4:30. Went to the gym, did some cardio. Now I'm back, just testing out some stuff on YouTube. Yes, Mr. Galaxy gets it big time. I think it's a good way. What's cardio? Sort of like endurance training. Something that gets the heart going, makes you sweat, and like running and jogging and just exercise essentially. Jack, what is up, my man? So, sorry, I've literally got the webcam covered because I'm on the laptop and I don't want to show my face. 1:30 a.m. in India. Honestly, well, thank you so much for joining. I hope I'm not disturbing your sleep. Cup of Joe, I am doing pretty well, thank you for asking. When are you going to do a face reveal? Possibly, I would realistically think about doing a face reveal when I reach, or if I reach, I think when I reach 10,000 subscribers, just so that I know it's something I'm going to stick with, sort of goal for myself, rather than having my face out here. Now, the main thing for me is if my friends found out, they wouldn't say anything. It's just I'd be way too embarrassed. I'd be really embarrassed. It's just one of those things, you know. Wish I had the confidence to just tell everyone. I mean, it'd help the channel blow up a bit more. Mr. Galaxy, I can't tell if you're trolling at this point, because if you are, I'd watch yourself. Boys, hopefully when I get to 10k subscribers, it's going to be giveaways all round. 3:40 p.m. over here. Where is it? 3:40. Dude, what are you hashtagging? Winter, remember us. Dude, I'm always going to remember the people that helped me out during my smaller stage. Yo, Jabir, what is up, my friend? Hope you're doing well. It's pretty cool, you know. I might do more of this where I'm just literally live streaming from time to time. Well, obviously, I do need to make it a little more interesting, but yeah, it's just the thing is I'm not too used to this. I say this all the time, but I'm not used to. The only thing I'm used to is streaming on my console and making videos from my phone. Yeah, exactly, Sir Cap. Yeah, it's pretty cool. 11 people, not bad. Thanks, guys. Girl can't stay. That's fine. Thank you for stopping by. Do you have any interesting hobbies? The thing about me is I will say this hand on heart. I am a very lazy person, in a sense of, I not in a physical sense that I'll obviously go to work, I'll go to the gym, I'll do all the chores, but it's literally, it takes me mentally forever to get to that point, to just get things done. Do you have it? Stay safe. Thank you, Kevin. Oh, take care of yourself too, my man. Junior Thomas with the wolf emojis. That is it. Yo, Kirishima, Geo, what is up? I love the game. Yeah, so do I. There's this new game out on, I think, PlayStation, the monthly games that they do this, like a WWE type of thing. But yeah, honestly, on the real, right, guys, I don't know how many of you are going to relate to this because I'm not sure how old any of you guys are. But I work full time, Monday to Friday, 37.5 hours a week. Doesn't seem like a lot. Bear in mind, I'm 23. Um, so I work sort of 8 to 5. I love my job. Honestly, I love my job. It can be tiring. I work, for those of you that don't know. Um, yeah, dude, you don't have to mention that, Revolver. Um, what I don't understand with some people is when you say you wish to win a giveaway because you don't have a console or because you're poor or etc. You're not going to win giveaways through guilt. You're going to win giveaways based on essentially luck. So just stay supporting the channel, and who knows? I'm trying to give everyone a chance. We thank you for being part of the NHS. Yes, as I was saying, obviously, just telling you, honestly, thank you so much for people that have joined. This is a simple chat. Can't tell if you're trying to be rude. No giveaway. Like I said, if you're here purely for giveaways, you can get lost. Like I say, that's not the point of this. If this had anything to do with a giveaway, I would have put it in the title. But it didn't, so why are you here? And why are you complaining? Pretty good, actually. Had a nice, busy slash quietish day. Bit of a back and forth type thing. Kevin Lawrence, I may just block you in a few seconds if you continue just to spout nonsense. I'm an assistant practitioner within the ophthalmology department for the NHS. No idea, but he's going to get blocked. No point in retracting your messages now, bud. Tori, you're doing. See, this is why I love my moderators, honestly. Jabir, you aren't a moderator, are you? There you go, Jabir. Honestly, this is one thing I love about having the OGs as moderators. They know what to do. Yeah, it's stupid. Honestly, this is what it comes to. I mean, I was actually speaking to another YouTuber. I'm in the talks of trying to get a collab going. He's more of a PC type gamer. I'm obviously console, so we're trying to sort of meet in the middle. And I asked him if he wanted to do a giveaway on his channel, I would provide. He said no. I said, why not? It's literally free, and I would be providing the prize. He said, because people like that, people who are after giveaways, never last, meaning they're not loyal to the channel, and I definitely can understand where he is coming from. Junior Thomas, I unfortunately don't know you well enough for you to become a moderator. The people that are currently moderators right now have supported me since my channel started up, and they're currently in my Discord, so I know them very well and trust them enough to be moderators. If you continue being loyal around the channel, commenting, and I see your name, and I can trust you, then hell yeah, you can be a moderator and be at the Discord too. Is it a good thing for a girl to be a gamer? Well, first off, you shouldn't care about what others think. You should just do what makes you happy. Nothing is gender specific. Do whatever makes you happy. What do moderators? Essentially, they're sort of, if someone's spamming, they essentially filter out chats and just help overall with they essentially help out YouTubers in a sense. Like my moderators, with people spamming, they'll sort of realize there's spam happening, and they'll just sort of sort that problem out. Jamel, you are close to becoming a moderator. Give it a little bit more time because I don't want to just have everyone in chat moderating. But yeah, thank you so much for joining, guys. We've got 10 people in here. That is pretty cool. But yeah, going back, God, I've cut off. But yeah, a little bit about myself for those that are still here. I obviously work for the NHS. I'm an assistant practitioner within the ophthalmology department. Work 37.5 hours a week, Monday to Friday. And honestly, I love my job. I really do. But I've decided that, though I'm only 23, so I'm relatively young, or old, depending on how you want to look at it, I want to be in control of my own schedule. I love working for the NHS, don't get me wrong. I'd probably still do it part-time, but I want to be in a position where I control my own schedule. I decide when I wake up and do whatever I want. I have the day to plan to do whatever I want, not following a set pattern or a set shift. Yeah, definitely, Sir Cap. You are 100% right. As the channel grows, so will the moderators, especially the loyal ones who are helping. Junior James, when do you rest, bro? You work full time? So this is my schedule for the day. So I will wake up, my alarm's set for 7 a.m. I'll wake up, have breakfast, get ready, and I will be out the door for 8 a.m. So an hour to get ready to eat and just to get ready for the day. And then I will set off to work. My workplace is currently 10 to 15 minutes away, but because of traffic, it takes roughly 20 minutes altogether. So I'll work from 8:30 till 5 p.m., sometimes 6 on the odd days. And then straight after work, I will go to the gym for an hour and a half to 2 hours, maybe less if I'm doing just cardio. And then after that, I will come home, shut it out my brains, and it's literally a case of prepping food. And the thing is, I always prepare for the next day because I'm currently dieting right now as well. I know, guys, this may be a very, very boring stream, but quite a few of you are here and listening, and I really, really do appreciate that. This is what I mean. This is the sort of community I want. 9 of us in here, awesome. Appreciate that, Izuku. So remember that name I've got for you. Oh, I just noticed we've got Kirishima and Deku. Awesome. What's happened? Nothing. I'm just talking about daily life. It's how I always, like, it gets to a point where I'm just tired and I don't want to be preparing for the next day. I just want to have a lie-in. But when you're dieting as well, low carbs, you become miserable and all that stuff, especially cardio and all that. How is it in the UK? I have never been before. Well, currently it's really, really hot. I mean, people in countries where it's like 30, 40 degrees on average every day will probably laugh at me, but it's only like 20 degrees here and we are melting. Oh, good man, Sir Cap. That's what you want. Honestly, sometimes the NHS does get a rap for not caring for its patients, but the thing is, you've got to realise it's not always the case, because those people may have been doing like 8, 12-hour shifts back to back, and literally their attitude may come across the wrong way, but you've got to give them slack with the amount that they do, especially with COVID going on. I can hear a tapping sound too. Tapping sound. Sorry, it may be me. The UK. Oh my God, the UK weather is tripolar, bipolar. It's crazy. I'm so sorry, bro. Been taking online courses. You know what? Online courses, I feel, aren't as good as physically being in a classroom, just because you're not able to retain information as well, because you literally get bored after. You literally have a point where you just cut off, because when you're at home in your own relaxed environment, you just don't take it in as well. Um, what is the NHS? I'm from US. NHS is National Healthcare System. Oh, National Healthcare. No, sorry, I meant that wrong. National Healthcare. Yeah, National Health Service. Don't know why. It's basically a healthcare they pay for from government tax that's free for us. Yes, essentially. GLN, it's just like the UK ambulance system. Yes, honestly. Yeah, Rian, what is up, my friend? We can read you loud and clear. I finished school a month ago. Jabir. Oh, I bet you're glad. Honestly, a lot of people, especially a few of my friends, they work from home and they always talk about how crap it is and how, sorry, mind my language, how boring it is to work from home. And I think you lucky sod. I would love to be able to do my job from home. I mean, it's not the same, but then again, you have that leniency in your own home. And also with online, you are sorry, you are 2 feet away from your console, so it's really tempting, yeah. But one piece of advice I will give you guys, just because I don't know your age ranges, you could be from 10, 11, 12 onwards, is always give your best to everything in life, whether it's studying, whether it's doing hobbies you enjoy. Just always live life to the fullest, honestly. Just enjoy your life. Don't stress yourself out, is what I'll say. Don't never stress yourself out. Things aren't worth getting stressed over, because at the end of the day, what is it going to matter in a day from now, a year from now? I know I sound very depressing right now, but just real life advice is, I've been in situations where I've thought, oh my God, literally to the point where I didn't know what to do, but just got to take a deep breath and think, you know what, things pass, things blow over, and you just got to take it back, kick back, relax, and just realize life goes on. Yeah, I'm exactly the same. I still see my console and I think, wow, you beauty. Kirishima, what do you mean? Um, oh my God, still, how long has it been since the PS5 has been out now? It's literally felt like forever, and we still don't have enough consoles to go around. Are you a Dogecoin? Are you a Dogecoin holder? No, I am not. I was at one point, but I don't want to sort of give any sort of advice in case someone goes running and blames me for it. 7 months, wow. Honestly, I can't believe I got one. I can't believe I got one myself. But then again, I have had a few come into my possession, so it's not all that surprising. Either I'm extremely lucky, or they're not that difficult to get. That may anger a lot of you. What I would advise you to do then is have both the app and the website sort of favorited, or obviously just there so you're able to access one or the other. Always best to have both because usually the website works and the app doesn't. Um, and if you can, just somehow add it to your basket if that trick still works. Dude, no promoting, sorry. If you want, he can send it to you on Discord. Actually, do what you like. Obviously, not promoting other channels or stuff like that. But yeah, go ahead if you want to help another member out. Feels like 2 years ago. Oh yeah, it's crazy. The PlayStation 5 Pro is already in the works or in the talks. Junior Thomas, take care, my man. Good night. Basically, you know, I literally just coughed then. I just thought about COVID. Strange. But we have to do these lamp tests, what they're called now. So you get like a tube that you have to spit into, as disgusting as it sounds, and you sort of scan it on it. You have an app, and there's a barcode on the tube. You scan that, you send your details off, and then with that little tube, it goes into a pack, and then you send it off, and you get your results within 24 hours, whether you're COVID positive or negative. The new PSP, wow, I haven't touched a PSP in years. It has been a very, very long time. It was a slight cough. Thank you. Oh, 100%. Sony are known for milking consoles. You had the first PlayStation 4, then you had was it a PlayStation 4 Slim? Then you had a PlayStation 4 Pro. Can't think if there were any more. Like with the even with the PS2, you had the fat PS2, then you had the slim PS2, and you had all sorts of different colors. Well, the colors don't really count. PS3, you had the fat one, then you had the slim one, and then the PlayStation 4. I think they took it to 3 models. With the PlayStation 5, I won't be surprised with a load of different models released. I will definitely be after the PlayStation 5 Pro when that releases, and I will definitely pre-order at least two, no, minimum of three. Minimum of three. I'll probably keep one myself, give one away, and then give the third one to my little nephew. I think you mentioned this before, Izuku. I think. Guys, at the moment, no, just because. I mean, I've played on Xboxes. I can't remember the last time I played on a Nintendo Switch was. Thank you. But the one game I absolutely love on the Xbox. This is going back way back, but it's a zombie game called Left 4 Dead, and they're remaking that game under a different title, same studio and developers, called Back for Blood, I think, and it's going to be available across all platforms. So I'm super excited for that. Sorry, answering your original question. At the moment, no. Once the channel expands and people enjoy watching my content without giveaways, then yes, 100% I will be looking into expanding my um, gaming aspect of things. Like a bunch of you guys gave me some brilliant ideas about expanding videos. I know videos like this are a little bit boring, but it gives me a chance to talk to some of you guys, which is awesome in itself. But I'm thinking, obviously, once as the channel's growing, some of the additions I'll make is sort of reviews of things, whether it's tech reviews, console reviews, gadget reviews. Not gadget reviews are hit and miss, but things like that. The thing is, I'd love to do so many things. I'm like that rare type of person. Not I wouldn't say rare, but I'm that type of person that loves absolutely everything, all kinds of music, all kinds of anime, the gym, being outdoors, being indoors, consoles, all type of consoles. I don't differentiate between one being better than the other. I think they all have their unique aspects. Any games you hyped for this year or next year? I'm very hyped for Horizon Forbidden West, to be honest. I am hyped for God of War Ragnarok! That game I absolutely cannot wait for. And also, the Spider-Man game that was released on PlayStation 4. I'm not sure if the new one will be out by next year, but that's another game I'm super excited for. Also, GTA 6, which apparently has a release date for 2025. Hyped for that as well. What else is there? I think it's pretty much it for the moment. Is that a Nintendo type of game, or God of War is going to be freaking insane? I'm not even joking. The fact that God of War, the latest one that's come out, the graphics and gameplay look as insane as they do on that was on the PlayStation 4. So you can imagine how insane the graphics will look with an updated game on an updated console. So I'm Oh, that's cool. I love open world games, so something I may need to look into, to be honest. Rian, his name is Cloud Style Capo. Hey, he knows what's up. He is Rian. So guys, how was your day been? I can hear a tapping sound myself. Just literally playing the video back. of me just tapping without realizing. So, Cap, did you recognize the jingle from the van? Did you manage to hear that? Good. I got out of math at 12 US time because it's prep course for algebra. Oof, dude, good luck. God, I'm so glad I don't have to do English or maths or any of those subjects ever again. I'll actually tell you a story about a lot of stories, but this is for those that are thinking of just bunking high school or just thinking this stuff doesn't matter. But when I was back in high school, I enjoyed high school because of friends and just the awesome moments we had together. I didn't really bother for studying, and I I was just didn't revise or anything for my exams. So when it came around to my exams, I failed pretty much a majority of them with a few passes here and there. But English and maths I failed, which are as everyone from the UK knows, are pretty much the key GCSEs you need, key exams. So when I went on to college, couldn't get onto the courses I wanted to. So whereas all my friends, even though they were relaxing just like I was, they were actually putting in the time. They were putting in the time to study, and they managed to come out with flying colours. So I was a little heartbroken, and I always thought it was because I'm dumb or because I just didn't have the capacity to be able to pass these subjects, and that was the biggest load of bullcrap I've ever said because I resat those exact same exams in college to be able to get onto the course. So I wasted a year just redoing what I should have done back in high school. So I reset, revised for everything, and I smashed it. I passed them with flying colours myself. I thought, wow, all this time I used to think I was so dumb, I was so stupid because I could never get things. And I literally just decided to put the time and effort in. And I smashed it with flying colours because I put the time and effort in, and I realised that these are the years I need to make count. And then I actually got onto the course I wanted to do, which was an IT course, and um, smashed that because I realised from my mistake. And then I went into a bit of a different direction with the NHS. I was originally going to go to university, decided it wasn't really for me. But obviously, to further my career, if in some co- in if I do need to go to university to obviously further to get further in my job role, that is something I will definitely consider. But yeah, it's just a, a story of making some of you guys realize that even though it's very tedious, just get your studying done, and after that, I promise you, after that, you'll have all the time in the world to relax. But yeah, a little short rant for you. Wow, I've literally been rambling on for 35 minutes without realizing. Sorry for all of you that I'm boring to death. I'm literally falling half asleep myself. Yeah, I literally just looked at the time and I was so shocked to see. Like, I'm not even joking. It does feel like it's only been a few minutes since I started the stream. Like how insane it. Honestly, when time just flies by, literally, I'm sure for some of you guys, time has just flown by without you realizing. That's when you know it's just a genuinely chill community that you can just talk and you don't even realize time's flying by. Who's there? What is happening, my man? This is a good way to build up watch hours as well, so that's pretty cool. So essentially, what I was wanting to test was I would just wanted to see if the difference between live streaming on the console and live streaming on the laptop, I wanted to see if I could actually see the names of people appearing on stream, but I can't. It just says oh, it's output of some people with the number changing when they join and leave, so it's about the same. But this method is pretty cool as well. Got a little chat feature where I can interact like, yo guys. Vince, do you know that when you reach 100k subs, you can buy extra silver play buttons off of YouTube for around £300 each? I'll settle for getting one gifted to me from YouTube themselves. I will settle for just that. But 100k subs, that is thinking really, really far into the future. If I had 100k subs, I would literally be so far over the moon that I'd be so far over the moon. Yeah, couldn't think of anything clever. Bago Chips Emperor, what is happening? Glad to have you here. Nothing special in this stream as well as everyone's aware, but it's just I literally just did this as a tester type thing, and it's gone on for 38 minutes, and it feels like it's been about 5 minutes for the rest of us. So yeah, some people have decided to disappear, but that's pretty cool. Got a few people in here, get a conversation going. Dude, I am craving a steak so badly right now. Literally, a friend just tagged me in a post. How did I come up with that name? Well, the last bit of it was kind of obvious for me. I've always loved wolves. Among my favorite animals. My all-time favorite animals, along with horses. Um, and winters, I think, when I came up with the channel, it was actually winter. So I thought, you know what? And then obviously you have like wolves that like Arctic wolves and that sort of cold climate, and it was actually winter during the time I created my channel. So I just put it together. Thought, oh, Winter's Wolf, what a cool name. Filet mignon, as dumb as it sounds. Filet mignon. Don't go on the bench. Just playing some voice notes from my friends. Don't go on the bench. So who's still here? 40 minutes, guys. Thank you so much for surviving. So I'm making a knockoff channel and calling it Arctic Fox. Well, just remember, if if this wolf gets his teeth into that fox, he's done for.
No, seriously. So, how adesso di Sondra dobbiamo is if you don't like us, if you don't like us, don't call me bitch.
No, Summer Dog. No, I prefer the name Winter's Wolf. It's just got a nice ring to it. Fall Cat. I love the play on words. Um, right now I want to play Fall Guys. So back to my what I originally wanted to do. I'm depend whoever's in chat because I can't actually see. It's only when you comment. What would you think of me getting a PlayStation 2 and playing some of these old school games such as Dragon Ball Z, Budokai Tenkaichi 3, Ben 10, Protector of Earth, some Scooby Doo games, some Ed and Eddie, that Ed and Eddie game. It's all these games from my childhood, Burnout Revenge, all that good stuff.
This is why we are opening. No shit.
Yeah, I think that'll be an awesome. It's crazy though, because I was looking at on eBay and some people are selling their consoles for like PlayStation 2 consoles, mind you, for like onwards and upwards of 40, £50. I mean, and I do giveaways like crazy, but the thing is, I obviously do giveaways to reinvest in my channel. This is also a way of sort of investing in my channel, but I think £40 for a console, especially a PlayStation 2, is just ludicrous. I think £20, £30 even is pushing it, but that's the max I would pay.
Bro, no, he's even trying to justify it, like, the reason why he called it practice, but what kind of practice was it?
Oh man, Kirishima. Honestly, you know what? I got to get on this right now. Let's see how. My cousin actually has a PlayStation 2. Maybe I could go steal his. Guys, I may have a fun video. Literally just walk over to his house, pick it up, and take it. That'd save me a big hassle. It's just a case. The only problem is like ordering games from eBay, just hoping that they work. So a lot of you guys who've had PlayStation 2s will know when you put that disc in, you load it, you just fingers crossed to see that PlayStation logo across the screen, and not those bloody effects you used to get when the game didn't work. So you take it out, blow on it, and put it back in. No, can you imagine? He's actually got a PlayStation 5 as well. So could you imagine? That'd be insane. 5 minutes. I think when we get to an hour, I think I'll sort of end the stream there. I'll also build up a good chunk of the watch hours. But guys, what do you is? I don't know how to sort of pose this question, but in regards of obviously it's not very entertaining because I've literally just got plaster over the camera, so it doesn't get my face in it. But obviously it's not been the most entertaining stream. But I think it's a really nice way of sort of chatting to you guys. That's what I love about live streams because it's not a case of messaging back and forth. It's literally me just being on air in real time and you guys asking me whatever you want to ask and all that good stuff. One million billion trillion percent agree with what you just said. 1 million% agree with that. Once we get to the 1,000 subscriber mark, I may just hold off on giveaways just for a little while to build up the loyalty between myself and subscribers, like you say. And this is where you can tell where loyalty comes in, where you have people like this actually telling me not to do giveaways because they don't want people joining the channel purely for giveaways. That's when you that's see, this is what I mean. This is where real loyalty lies. Oh hell yeah, we are. We're not stopping now. The one thing I want to do is more than the subscriber count because I don't think reaching 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year will be that difficult. I think the most difficult part was getting to 500 itself, but obviously it's harder. It's harder to obviously get to 1,000 from. Obviously, it's easier to get to from 500 to 1,000 than it is from 0 to 500. But the main thing for me is to build up the watch hours, which is why I try continuously getting videos out there. And no, for you don't get anything for 1,000. I think um, you don't really get anything for 1,000 apart from being able to go live on your mobile device, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so the hardest part will be reaching 4,000 watch hours. I think I'm close to 1,000. I'm on like 930. Just past 900. But yeah, like almost a quarter of the way there, which is nothing. But the reason I'm really trying to push being monetized on YouTube is so that giveaways can essentially pay for themselves, if that makes sense. So obviously, I'm not expecting to make a ton of money from being monetized, but hopefully, I can get to the point where people are loyal enough to watch ads and just constantly share my videos and help. So that way, I can eventually get to a point where giveaways will stop paying for themselves. Yeah, that is correct, Sir Cap. 100K, I know. 1 million, definitely. 10 million and 100 million. I think it's 100K, you get a bronze one. 1 million, is it 1 million you get silver? Or is it a gold? I actually can't remember now. But yeah, so essentially being monetized for me, especially on YouTube, while building my community and building a bigger audience, having a bigger audience, giveaways and stuff will eventually pay for themselves. So it's essentially money in, money coming in, and going back out to those that have helped, essentially through giveaways and other activities. Guys, just a question for some of you guys that obviously go to the dentist. If you pay for your dentist, because I do when I go, um, how much do you pay for a checkup or to have a cleanup done? Dude, PewDiePie has literally smashed it. Honestly, imagine being. Obviously, I can't even use the word imagine because you literally can't imagine. But the level that he's at is just it's just something else. I literally because I hadn't been to the dentist in about a year because I missed my checkup because there was a lot going on and I just didn't have time to reappoint and I finally reappointed and it cost me £60 altogether. That honestly to have someone just look at your teeth and do a bit of scrubbing, £60. I just thought, wow, literally wow. Not too bad, my friend. Thank you for asking. How are you? Hmm. It's Thursday today, so tomorrow, I think I'll be live streaming on Saturday, just for anyone that's interested. Yo, guys, what have you done? Is the chat broken? No one's speaking. Okay. Yeah, it's crazy, honestly. When are England playing Ukraine? 19th of June. Wow, that's a while away. I don't really follow football. I mean, if it's like the World Cup or euros or whatever, I'll sort of pay attention here or there. Dude, why 2050? I don't want to be an old man when that happens. Why not 2021 December maybe? Yo, I would love to have a rocket. Careful what you wish for, son. I might just surprise you with one. Drew 50, almost 57 minutes. We'll give it 1 hour even, and I'll just end the stream. So this has been such a pleasure talking to you guys. Maybe the next esports can happen on Mars. Ooh, fingers crossed, eh? Oh no violence from Winters. Not unless you. Yeah, no violence from Winters ever. These are some of the weirdos you can hear outside my house. Winters, what inspired you? Oh my god, honestly, YouTube has been a back and forth journey for me because me and I had to go for a second. No problem. Welcome back. Me and my cousin, we literally did one video. I posted it on my channel back in 2014 or 2009, 2000, 2000 and something. But it's the one where we're playing zombies and we're like 14 years old. So 2009, 2010, and we always thought if even though we were relatively young, YouTube was pretty young itself back then, even though we were only 14. But I think if we just stuck to making content from that point till now, we would have had a crap ton of subscribers. And I always think about that, and I always regret it because I wish we had just pushed through with it. Uh, and then I just thought, you know what? And then also watching people like Mr. Dalek JD, Noah J456, Mr. Ruffle Waffles, Avery, and all them, and everyone else just loving what they do and enjoying what they do, and literally having their own schedule to work with and being able to travel. And I thought that is something I would 1,000,000% love to do, sort of like doing something you love, having people to communicate with, building an awesome community, and also getting a bit of an income from it. I mean, that is literally the dream, and that has pushed me so far and so hard. Just the main thing for me is having freedom to the point where if I manage to fully take this YouTube thing up, like I've technically got freedom right now, I could quit my job and I'd still be comfortable with the multiple incomes I still have coming in from different different sources. Because I've planned it in a way where I could quit my job and still be comfortable. But also, I know if I ever did quit my job and I had nothing else to do, I would be bored. So for YouTube thing, I don't want to have it just as a hobby. I'd actually want to make it into a full-time career and also earn a passive income from that as well. It's just one of those things. We've just reached over an hour, but I'm just enjoying talking to you guys. But yeah, that's essentially what inspired me to get into YouTube. Have you watched Loki on Disney Plus One? Give in case anyone hasn't, but it's planning to. No, I haven't. I don't really watch. Well, when it comes to, do I? Don't I give any spoilers? Yeah. No, I haven't, and I don't think I plan to. Just because the series for Loki and WandaVision don't really interest me. I mean, they just don't sort of pique my interest. No worries, man. Just take it easy. Honestly, just take it easy. The one thing I just loved about the stream, I've realised that this stream has gone on for an hour, and we've had at least a minimum of 5 people throughout. So I'm guessing this is going to give me a good 5 to 8 hours of watch time, which is insane. I watched One Division, but I'm still trying to watch Winter Soldier. Yeah, Winter Soldier. That's my cousin. You know, the White Wolf. It's my cousin. Get it? Yeah, that was a terrible joke. No way. I'm currently. I don't know if any of you guys have watched, or if you're old enough to watch, because I don't know any of those. I don't know how old any of you are, but I'm literally just rewatched the first episode of Sins of Anarchy today. Last time I watched it was years ago. But yeah, it's brutal, but it's amazing. Oh hell yes, I am. Nice. I'm literally just waiting for new chapters from One Piece and My Hero Academia. Things are getting intense. Yeah, dude, that because I'm not familiar with this, I'm just gonna remove that. Just because it could be a potential spoiler to other people. That's cool. Just careful not to, obviously, like, just a random mention. Just careful with shows and other things not to just mention spoilers. So, yeah, currently on 933 watch hours. This should boost it by 5 to 8 hours. Some awesome stuff. Honestly, it's going to be a mission, an absolute mission, getting to 4,000 before December. Like, I don't even know if that's achievable realistically, because if it gets to the point where we're in December, my watch hours will literally be reset, so I'll have to start from 0 hours again. And I honestly don't know if I put in effort to do all that again. just because it was such a grind to get to 900 plus. I don't think I'd have it in me to restart from zero all the way up to 4,000. So, guys, if we don't reach 4,000 watch hours before the end of the year and 1,000 subscribers, this may be the end of the wolf. I wonder how some channels get into the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, it's crazy if you sort of know the aspect. Do watch hours reset at the start of the year? No, so from the point you create your channel, from that day, you have 1 year from then to get 4,000 watch hours and a thousand subscribers to be monetized. Obviously, if it goes over a year, your subscriber count won't change. But obviously, you'll still have to reach that 1,000 threshold. But your watch hours will sort of reset. Obviously, they'll still be there, but it'll sort of reset in the span of a year, having to reach that again. So it's gonna be a tough one. I've got July, August, September, October, and November. I'm not counting December because I started the channel I think, on the 3rd of December. So I've got 4 months. If it's not achievable by 4 months, I may become inactive. Who knows? I say that, but I'll probably just carry on publishing videos. But it's literally that. It'd be a very gut-wrenching moment. For me, anyway. Like, I need to get some possible collabs get going. I've messaged a couple people. I've heard nothing back just yet. If we all watch your stream on repeat, if we had a minimum of 5 people watching, I'm currently Kirishima. Giotama, do you understand when I say Kirishima? I'm referring to you. That's sort of the nickname I have because of your profile picture, if you don't mind. But currently I'm at 933 watch hours. So like a quarter of the way there. And also Sir Cap, if that method actually works where you can just play my streams over and over again and my watch hours actually build up, then if 5 of you watched my stream for about a minimum of 10 hours, it seems like a lot, it does, but it's just a case of having a device you don't need, leaving it to the side and just playing my videos, maybe not the same videos on loop, just having a playlist of maybe all my videos and playing it on a loop, so that way it doesn't sort of, obviously the algorithm may figure out you're just playing a video on a loop. I may not count the second watches onwards. So if we had 5 people watching about 10 hours, 10 hours per person, that would be 50 hours a day we could achieve, and it would literally take me 2 months to get around about 4,000 watch hours. Yeah, and I don't even need 4,500. I need 3,000, roughly just over 3,000. So we can cut off about 25 days. Where's this cough coming from? Yeah, so that is the goal. I think everyone in the stream's already pretty much liked the video, which is awesome. But yeah, honestly, it's going to be very, very intense. I've just got to figure out. Well, obviously, I'm hoping this method sort of helps. What's your favorite character from My Hero Academia? Obviously, Deku. 1,000,000%. Also, All Might. I adore All Might. He is awesome. Literally, hashtag Dad Might. And Todoroki I love as well. I honestly just love all of them. Bakugo can annoy me a little bit, but he's getting some nice character development. Oh my god, Manga Deku is on. Obviously, I'm not going to spoil it for those that haven't watched it, but he's just on a different level. Alright, guys, I said I was going to end the stream at 1 hour, but it's literally gone over 1 hour and 10 minutes, and it's literally flown past that. I'll probably do something like this again tomorrow if you guys are interested in joining. Maybe for about 30 minutes to an hour again, just to get a nice discussion going. But honestly, guys, thank you so much for joining. I know a lot of you guys have stayed throughout. Some have joined and gone, but I do appreciate that as well. But honestly, I just want to say thank you so much for joining. It honestly does mean a lot to me. And when this channel does eventually blow up, fingers crossed, we are going to make it big, guys. I promise you that. You too, my friend. I'll still be active on Discord and all that stuff. And please, guys, for those of you that are still in this stream, if you haven't already, add pretty much all my videos onto a onto a playlist. And just play my videos on a loop, all my videos, so that way when one video finishes, another one of my videos start, and so on. I have about 100 plus videos, so if you're playing those in a loop, if you play them overnight or whatever, it'll boost my watch hours, and we can get that much closer to me being monetized. And honestly, I think once I'm monetized, that'll be literally a breaking point. Not a breaking point. That will be the actual start. It'll just literally be the start of my YouTube career, should I say. Obviously, I won't be looking to make a crap ton of money or anything, because with YouTube, it was never about money. It was just something I wanted to do full time. Of course, the passive income doesn't hurt either, but yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But guys, remember, please just add all my videos to a playlist, play them on loop, have them on a device that you don't really use. Obviously, mute it so it doesn't irritate you, my voice. That way, sort of overnight, if five of us do that, overnight, we could rack up quite a few watch hours. So guys, peace out. I'm still active on the Discord if we can chat about anything else, but I think this was awesome. We'll do it again tomorrow, so take care, guys. Peace out. Take care of yourself. Hashtag both of us.